as we start another work week.
Well, we've got quite an interesting forecast. Yesterday we broke record high temperatures yet again. Reading hit 87 degrees, whereas the record was 84. So yesterday was very warm. Today's going to be much cooler out there. So 48 degrees out there in Chico. Got some clouds out there as well. 50 degrees in Reading right now, and then 49 degrees out there in Oroville right now. Overall, the winds are calm, but those winds will be picking up, and those temperatures will kind of be plummeting as we go into the week. So highs that we're going to be seeing today, much cooler today. 75 for a high out there in Chico today. Reading should hit 79 degrees for today. They could touch 80 degrees today. It's not out of the question, but overall still cooler than yesterday. As for Red Bluff, 78 degrees, Oroville 75, and then Paradise should hit a high of about 72 today. But we have a fire weather watch that will begin to take effect at 4 a.m. on Wednesday and lasting until 7 o'clock on Thursday. We're going to have very strong gusty north winds, gusting up to 40 miles per hour, maybe even northeasterly winds out there in the foothill and Sierra locations. Very low humidity and abnormally dry conditions for this time of year. The water year here in Northern California starts October 1st, and we've received no rain since then, so very dry out there. As for the wind gusts forecast we're going to be seeing today, not bad at all. Absolutely nothing to worry about out there today. Once we go to tomorrow, though, look at that. Those winds pick up quite a bit out there in the valley, with wind gusts up into the mid-30s in the western part of the valley, but not too bad out there in most of the Sierra locations. But once we go to Wednesday, it's looking bad across the entire area. Notice those purple contours. Purple contours indicate 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts or higher, and much of this map is in purple. Red would indicate 30, and even that is quite a lot of the area, especially in the valley. A lot of the foothill and mountain locations are going to see very gusty winds on Wednesday, and they will last throughout the day out there. So notice we're already going to 5 o'clock, still looking at some pretty gusty conditions. Then 10 o'clock, finally beginning to calm down just a bit. As for that bus stop forecast for today, though, overall today is not looking too bad. Still cool and fair out there in your morning, mostly sunny, staying mostly sunny by recess. So a very great recess day out there. No rain, no wind. It's mostly sunny, fantastic temperatures, and whenever you're picking up those kids, you're also going to see some pretty fantastic weather with highs in the upper 70s, but still well above average for this time of year for the temperatures. As for Chico, a high of 75 for today, cooling to 68 degrees on Tuesday, getting a little breezy on Tuesday, but very windy on Wednesday with a high of 66, getting all the way down to 64 degrees on Friday, with pretty mild throughout the weekend, though, as we do begin a slow warm-up and back into the upper 60s. As for Reading, a high of 79 degrees for today, cooling all the way to 67 degrees. That is a 12-degree drop in temperatures, then getting breezy on Wednesday with some high fire danger out there. As we go to Thursday and Friday, temperatures are still in the 60s before they get back into the 70s for your weekend. Julia, back to you.
Milestone levels on Wall Street.